Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium. Leaves it with the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Finds his man. It's Dickens. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Flames are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Copeland.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
They'll keep it on the ground. Makes it past the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
And the Flames kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for a crease, it's Dickens. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
You know, timing is so important in the RPO game, especially on third down. Quarterback and receiver just didn't have it there, and now it's fourth down.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it. So Louisiana Tech's offense will take the field for the first time. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try.
Turning it on! They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Randolph. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Got it in the middle. It's Copeland. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted for the 11th time. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Defense.
That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty.
Play smart, baby.
That penalty moves the ball into the red zone. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Grabbed in the middle. It's Person. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Trying to make that rush fake on the draw play here. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the second level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Got his man on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, this defense, they've looked really good with their backs against the wall. When they get down in their own end defensively in the red zone, they really just seem to tighten up, and you saw it there on that play.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. 3rd and goal from the 2. Pushes for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Liberty. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Makes the catch. It's Person. There he goes. Oh, my. Circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Person. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Flames come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Caught near the sticks. It's Hagan. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on first down. Touchdown, Flames! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game, and it led them to a touchdown. We'll see what they have this possession.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. You got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Flames will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Cover guys do their job. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Got a man, it's Hagan. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Wants to go up top. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. And the Flames come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Got it in the middle. It's Copeland. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Might be changing the route. He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Hagan. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Now they'll run the draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it. First play of the drive comes from the 41. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, all right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
A third down try for the offense. Power football with the run. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Flames will line up to punt it away.
Number 37 in hot formation to kick it away.
Signal goes into the air, and he makes... Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling. The best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense, where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Liberty.
The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous